The reading intervention program that I chose is called Great Leaps, and it is a reading fluency and comprehension program. What is it? This is a reading fluency and comprehension intervention program for students ages 5 through 18 or reading below a 5th grade level. There are 3 areas that this program focuses on, starting off with phonics, which teaches students essential phonics skills, sight phrases, which builds reading speed and accuracy, and then stories, which develop fluent readers. This program requires one-on-one instruction, 15 minutes a day for about 3 to 5 days per week. How does it address gaps in background knowledge? The student must be able to decode words, chunk words into phrases, and read age-appropriate stories. Spencer 2010 stated, "Thus it is not surprising that students with stronger phonological awareness skills evidence greater reading growth when provided with an intervention. In this case, students with higher phonological awareness ability outperformed others on 2 reading measures." So with the background knowledge, students perform better utilizing the Great Leaps program. The one-to-one instruction can be helpful if a student has a gap in their background knowledge, because the instructor can address these issues immediately and also model what a sentence should look like. How does it address potential and developmental gaps in the reading? This intervention can help students with dyslexia, ADHD, or other learning disabilities. Mercer 2000 study stated, during the Great Leaps intervention, all 3 groups made substantial progress given the severity of the reading problems of these students with learning disabilities. The growth of all these groups is impressive. So this shows the effectiveness of the Great Leaps reading program, and the students with a reading deficit responded positively to the clear expectations, the progression into more difficult material, the assistance of adults, and the immediate corrections and feedback. How does it support students' emotional, developmental, and motivation? This program improves student motivation behavior and work in other classes as their academic self-confidence builds, and that is taken directly off the Great Leaps website. This intervention does not directly address low academic self-concept, but helps students gain self-confidence not only in reading but in other subjects as well. The consistent and constant positive reinforcement builds trust, motivation, and self-confidence within students. And this program is very goal-oriented and challenges students to improve and get to the next level. What age group is it good for and why? This supports students from age 5 to 18, as stated previously, or reading below a 5th grade level. In Spencer's study, the participants were 17 girls and 43 boys in grades 6 through 8, ranging in age from 10 years, 11 months to 15 years old. Mercer's study participants were students with specific learning disabilities who entered the middle school each year for 3 years, and so both of these participants fit into the age group of the Great Leaps program. How does it address potential subgroups, ethnically, culturally diverse students, or ELLs? Great Leaps intervention program is effective in addressing potential subgroups like ethnically, culturally diverse students and ELLs, as proven through the studies. Mercer study participants consisted of students from a rural school and an urban school district. Between 30% and 40% of the students are African American, and less than 10% are Hispanic American. Close to 80% of the students in the school are eligible for free or reduced price lunch. Both studies contained many participants from subgroups, and they all displayed signs of improvement in reading fluency and comprehension. So this means that the program is effective for subgroups. How does it address the stated components of reading, the Big Five? So the main goal of this intervention program was to increase student skills in 2 to 5 of the reading components, so fluency and comprehension. Through students' hard work in phonics, phrases, stories, and a depth of knowledge, their fluency and comprehension will increase dramatically, as proven through the studies. Spencer 2010 stated, Great Leaps, unlike many other fluency intervention programs, systematically addresses the development of fluency in all of these processes, which may account for much of the success of the program in this current study. Here are the resources that I use to support my evidence. Thank you so much.